Most people think you need investors, a team, and months of development to build a software business. I built one in a weekend and made my first $1,000 before I even told my friends. Let me ask you something. You've probably seen the posts, the screenshots. 47K MRR in 6 months, 12K from a side project. And you look at those and you think, okay, cool, good for them. But that's not me. I don't have a dev team, I don't have funding, I barely have time. Here's what nobody tells you. Those people didn't start with all of that either. They started with one tiny problem, one specific person they could help, and one scrappy tool they built to solve it. That's what a micro-SaaS is. Not a platform, not an app with 200 features. A micro product, small enough for one person to build, specific enough to actually get paid for. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to go from zero, no idea, no audience, no code, to your first $1,000 in recurring revenue. Step by step, no theory, no motivation speech, just the process. Stay with me, because the step most people skip, which I'll cover around the 8-minute mark, is the exact reason 90% of micro-SaaS attempts fail before they ever launch. Let's get into it. Section 1. What is a micro-SaaS and why it works? First, let's get on the same page. A micro-SaaS is a small, focused software product that solves one specific problem for one specific type of person and charges a monthly subscription to do it. Think about tools like a tool that automatically generates Instagram captions for real estate agents, a tool that sends reminder emails to freelancers who haven't followed up on invoices, a tool that converts podcast episodes into blog posts. These aren't giant platforms. They're not trying to be the next Salesforce or Notion. They do one thing, they do it well, and people pay every single month because it saves them time or makes them money. Here's why micro-SaaS is the single best business model for a solo founder or first-time builder in 2024. Recurring revenue. You get paid every month, not once. This is the magic. One customer at 29 months is worth $348 a year. 10 customers is $3,480. You don't need thousands of users. You need dozens. Low overhead. You're not paying a warehouse. You're not managing inventory. Your main cost is server hosting, which at the micro-SaaS stage might be $10 a month, scalable without you. Once the product is built, it runs 24/7. You don't trade time for money. Your product works while you sleep. And no-code tools have changed the game. You don't need to be a developer anymore. Tools like Bubble, Glide, Softer, and Make, combined with services like OpenAI, mean you can build surprisingly powerful tools without writing a single line of code. To get to $1,000 monthly recurring revenue, here's the math. 34 customers at 29 month, times 986, 20 customers at 49 month, by 980, 10 customers at 99 month, are 990. That's it. That's your goal, not millions, not thousands of users, just enough of the right people paying a fair price for a tool that genuinely helps them. Now, how do you find that idea? Section 2. Finding a winning idea. This is where most people get stuck, and I get it. Find a problem to solve sounds obvious, but the way most people do it is completely wrong. They sit at a desk and think of ideas. They brainstorm. They make lists. They ask ChatGPT to give them micro-SaaS ideas. And they end up building something that nobody asked for. Here's the real method. It's called problem mining, and it works like this. You go where your target audience already complains. Step 1. Pick a niche you know. This doesn't have to be your passion. It just needs to be a group of people whose problems you can understand. Some options: freelancers and consultants, real estate agents, e-commerce store owners, local businesses, restaurants, gyms, salons, creators and YouTubers, HR managers at small companies, coaches and course creators. Pick one, just one. Step 2. Find where they complain online. Reddit communities, RR freelance, RR e-commerce, RR real estate. Facebook groups in your niche, Twitter X, search by niche plus frustrated, or niche plus I wish, Quora, and answer. The public product hunt reviews of competitors. Look at the 1-star reviews, Trustpilot reviews of existing software tools your niche uses. Step 3. Look for patterns. You're not looking for one complaint. You're looking for the same complaint showing up over and over again from different people. When 10 different freelancers in 3 different forums are all saying, "I hate chasing invoices," that's a signal. When 5 e-commerce sellers are saying, "I can never figure out which products to restock," that's a signal. Write down every problem pattern you find. Don't filter yet. Step 4. Filter with these 3 questions. Once you have a list, run each idea through this filter. Is it painful enough? Will people actually pay to fix this? Or is it just mildly annoying? Is it recurring? Does this problem happen once or every week? Recurring problems. Recurring payments. Can I build a solution that's 10x better or 10x faster than the current workaround? If people are solving it with a Google Sheet and 2 hours of manual work, you can probably automate it. The idea that passes all 3 filters? That's your idea. Let me give you a real example. A friend of mine noticed that personal trainers were constantly complaining about writing new workout plans for every client. It was taking them 2 to 3 hours per week. He built a simple tool that generates customized workout plans based on the client's goal, equipment, and fitness level. 39-month. Within 90 days, he had 28 paying customers, $1,090 monthly recurring revenue. One problem, one niche, one tool. Section 3. The step most people skip. Okay, I told you there was a step people skip. Here it is. Validation before building. I know, you've heard this before, but let me show you what it actually looks like in practice because most people still don't do it. Here's the mistake. You get excited about your idea. You spend 3 weeks building it. You launch it. Crickets. Nobody wanted it. Or worse, they like the idea, but not enough to pay for it. You just wasted a month of evenings and weekends on something that didn't need to exist yet. The fix is simple. Get someone to pay you before you build the product. Yes, charge first. Build second. Here's how. Step 1. Write a 1-paragraph description of your tool. Keep it simple. A tool that does X for Y type of person, so they can Z outcome. Price, month. Example. A tool that automatically generates follow-up email sequences for freelancers after they send a proposal, so they close more clients without the awkward chase. 29-month. Step 2. Go back to those communities where people were complaining. Post about it. Not a sales pitch, a genuine question. Something like, "I've been building a tool that solves the problem. Would love to get feedback. Is this something you'd actually pay for? And if so, what would a fair price be?" You're looking for 2 things. People who say, "Take my money," and people who ask, "When can I get it?" Yes, step 3. Set up a waitlist landing page in 30 minutes. Use Card, Notion, or even a Google form. Describe the tool, show the price. Add a button. Join the waitlist. When people sign up for the waitlist, DM them and say, "Hey, I'm building this, and you're one of the first people to sign up. I'm offering a founding member rate of price. If you want to lock it in now, I'll make sure you get early access and I'll personally onboard you." Step 4. Close your first 3 to 5 customers. If you can get 3 to 5 people to actually put in a card number, even just $29 before you've built a single feature, you've validated your idea. Build with confidence. If you can't get 3 people to pay $29 for a tool that supposedly solves a painful problem, you either have the wrong problem, the wrong niche, or the wrong price. Go back and find out which one. This is not a shortcut. This is the actual process that separates the Micro-SaaS founders who make money from the ones who build things nobody buys. Section 4. Building your MVP. All right, you've got 3 to 5 paying customers. You have real money in your pocket. Now it's time to build. And I want to be very clear about something. Your MVP should embarrass you slightly. Not because it's bad, because it's minimal. It does one thing. It doesn't have a dashboard with 12 tabs. It doesn't have user analytics, multiple pricing tiers, a dark mode, and a mobile app. It solves the one problem your customers paid you to solve. Full stop. Here's the Micro-SaaS tech stack I recommend for non-developers. For the product, Bubble.io, drag and drop web app builder with real database, logic, and workflows. Best for anything that needs user accounts, forms, or multi-step processes. Glide, great for mobile-first apps built on spreadsheet data. softer, perfect for building tools on top of Airtable or Google Sheets data. Make, formerly Integromat, for automating workflows between tools, often the core engine of a micro-SaaS. For AI-powered features, connect OpenAI's API through Make or Bubble. No-code plugins exist for both. GPT-4o can handle writing, summarizing, categorizing, and generating content automatically. For payments, Stripe, the standard. Set up a subscription product in Stripe, grab the payment link, done. Bubble has native Stripe integration. Lemon Squeezy handles tax or VAT automatically if you have international customers. For your landing page, card, or framer. Clean, fast, no code. Launch your landing page in a day. Here's the build process. Week 1. Build the core functionality only. If your tool generates workout plans, build just that. Users input their info. Tool outputs the plan. Done. No accounts, no dashboards, no extras. Week 2. Add user authentication. Bubble makes this easy. And basic account management. Your founding customers need a login to access their tool. Week 3. Connect Stripe. Set up your subscription plan. Send your founding members a payment link if they haven't already paid via a direct invoice. Week 4. Polish just enough. Fix bugs. Make sure the core experience is smooth. Get feedback from your founding members directly. At this point, your product is live. It's not perfect, but it works. One important mindset note: do not let perfectionism be the reason you never launch. Every single successful micro-SaaS founder I've spoken to has said the same thing. Their initial product was embarrassingly basic, and their customers didn't care because it solved a real problem. Section 5. Getting your first 30 customers. You have a product. You have 3 to 5 founding members. Now let's get to $1,000 MRR. At $29 a month, that's 34 customers. At $49 a month, it's 21. At $99 a month, it's 11. Here's the playbook. Channel 1, the community play. This is your highest leverage starting point. Go back to the same communities where you found your problem. Post a genuine, transparent update. A few weeks ago, I asked you all about problem. I built a tool to solve it. My first 5 customers are getting results. Here's what it does. Happy to share access with a few more people from this community. Authenticity works. Don't spam. Don't self-promote. Show up as someone who actually solved a problem and let the results speak. Channel 2, direct outreach. This is uncomfortable. It's also incredibly effective. Make a list of 50 people in your target niche. These could be freelancers you find on LinkedIn, creators you find on YouTube, small business owners you find on Instagram. Send a short human DM or email, something like, "Hey name, I know this is out of the blue. I built a tool for niche that does X. I'm not trying to pitch you. I'm trying to get honest feedback from real type of person. Would you be open to a 10-minute call? Happy to give you free access in exchange." You're not selling, you're inviting. This frames it completely differently. Out of 50 outreach messages, you'll typically get 8 to 12 responses. Of those, 3 to 5 will become paying customers after they see the product. Channel 3, Twitter, X, and LinkedIn. Start sharing your journey, not just, "I built a tool, buy it." Share the story. Share the problem you found. Share how you validated it. Share what you learned from your first customer. People root for builders, especially honest ones. One genuine post about your process can drive more signups than 100 promotional posts. Use relevant hashtags. X build in public, Micro-SaaS, House Indie Hacker. Tag relevant communities. Channel 4, Product Hunt. When you're ready to do a bigger push, but launch on Product Hunt. Product Hunt is a community of product enthusiasts and early adopters. A good launch day can bring 200, 500 website visitors and dozens of signups. Prepare in advance. Get a gallery of screenshots ready. Write a compelling tagline, not AI-powered tool for X. Be specific and interesting. Recruit supporters from your community to upvote on launch day. Launch on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday for best results. A top 5 Product Hunt launch can dramatically accelerate your journey from 20 to 50 to 100 customers. Channel 5, SEO and content. long game. Start writing one article per week about the problem your tool solves. How freelancers can automate invoice follow-ups. The easiest way to generate workout plans for clients. This takes 3 to 6 months to kick in, but when it does, it becomes free recurring traffic. Use free tools like Ubersuggest or Google Search Console to find low-competition keywords in your niche. Section 6. Pricing, retention, and scaling to 1K. Let's talk briefly about pricing and keeping your customers. Pricing? Most first-time Micro-SaaS founders underprice. Badly. A 9-month tool feels disposable. A 49-month tool feels like a real software investment, something people keep because they value it. If your tool saves someone 5 hours a month, and their hourly rate is $50, that's $250 in value. Charging $49 a month is a no-brainer for them. I recommend testing with this structure. Starter plan, 29-month, limited usage, core features. Pro plan, 69-month, full features, unlimited usage. Annual plan, 2 months free, boosts your upfront cash and reduces churn. Offer the founding member discount to your early customers, 30–40% off for life, to reward the risk they took on you. Retention, keeping customers from canceling. Churn, when customers cancel, is the silent killer of micro-SaaS businesses. Here's how to minimize it in your early days. Onboard personally. Jump on a 15-minute Zoom with every new customer. Show them around. Ask what they're trying to achieve. This alone reduces churn dramatically because people don't cancel tools when they actually know how to use them. Create a quick win. Make sure within the first 5 minutes of using your tool, the customer gets a result. Something they can point to and say, yes, this works. Follow up at day 7 and day 30. A simple email. Hey, how's it going? Any questions or anything I can help with? This is customer success, and for a micro-SaaS, it's just you sending friendly emails. Build a tiny community, a Slack group or Discord for your users. Let them share results, ask questions, and talk to each other. People don't cancel subscriptions when they're part of a community. The path to $1,000 MRR month. 5 founding customers at $49, $245 MRR. Month 2, 10 more customers via community and outreach. There's your stage 735 MRR, with some churn, it's just 15. Month 3, product hunt launch. Plus, 10 more customers, SR 1,325 more. This is realistic, not guaranteed, but absolutely achievable by a single person in 3 months. So, let's recap the full process. Step 1, pick a niche you understand. Go where they complain. Mine for real, painful, recurring problems. Step 2, filter your ideas with 3 questions. Is it painful? Is it recurring? Can you solve it 10x better? Step 3, validate before building. Get 3 to 5 people to pay you first. This is non-negotiable. Step 4, build a minimal product using no-code tools. Ship it in 3 or 4 weeks. Make it embarrassingly simple. Step 5, get customers through community posts, direct outreach, social media, and eventually product hunt and SEO. Step 6, price confidently, retain obsessively. Serve your early customers like they're gold because they are. $1,000 in monthly recurring revenue is not a life-changing number, but it's a proof of concept number. It proves that strangers will pay you money every month for something you built. And once you know that's possible, scaling to 5K, 10K, 20K MRR is just a matter of repeating and improving what already works. The hardest part isn't the technology, it isn't the marketing, it's overcoming the voice in your head that says the idea isn't good enough, you're not technical enough, or the timing isn't right. Start imperfect. Start now. If this video helped you, drop a comment below and let me know what niche you're thinking about targeting. I read every single one. And if you want to see the next video in this series, where I show you how to grow from 1K to 10K MRR, make sure you're subscribed. Let's get to work.